Audi's compact but grand image is getting a bold tweak. Spy photos show the long wheelbase A6L being road-tested, and it looks less like a mild evolution and more like a sedan that's grown into big car territory. The prototype wears the familiar new generation A6 face, wide grille, narrow headlights, connected taillights, but the rear doors are noticeably longer and the cabin roof sits a touch flatter, signaling that Audi is prioritizing rear seat space and presence over sporty hatch-like silhouettes. Size is the headline here. The standard new A6 checks in at roughly 196.5 inches long with a 115.1-inch wheelbase, following the pattern set by the A6L e-tron. Audi's long wheelbase gas model could add about 5.2 inches between the axles. If that holds true, the A6L would stretch to roughly 201.7 inches overall with a wheelbase around 120.3 inches, putting it tantalizingly close to the current A8 in overall length while changing Audi's lineup dynamics in markets that crave rear seat legroom, notably China. Inside, expect the same modern, technology-forward layout the facelift A6 introduced. The Spy notes point to an 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster, a 14.5-inch central infotainment screen, plus a 10.9-inch display facing the front passenger, so the long version will probably keep that high-tech vibe while giving rear passengers upgraded comfort and options. In short, the L is likely to be a chauffeur-friendly alternative for markets that prize rear seat comfort. Under the hood, Audi hasn't announced China-specific specs for the new A6 yet, but the broader A6 family offers a familiar mix, a 2.0-litre TFSI with about 201 horsepower and strong torque figures, diesel 2.0 TDI variants, and a 3.0-litre turbo V6 in higher trims. There are also plug-in hybrid iterations that pair a 2.0-litre TFSI with an electric motor and a roughly 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery pack, producing mid to high 300s horsepower figures on their higher tunes and delivering meaningful electric-only range for short commutes. Expect Audi to tune drivetrain availability to local demand and regulations. China will likely be a priority for the long wheelbase model. Why this matters? Audi's A8 has been overdue for a full replacement, but the A6 L's arrival demonstrates another tactic: stretch a successful mid-luxury car into full-size territory and satisfy markets that want flagship space without flagship sticker shock. For vloggers and viewers,